What is up, guys? I go by the name of John McNeil, and I'm excited to shoot this video for you guys today because today we're going to be talking about something that I think anybody can get to this point by utilizing YouTube, and that's to make $100 a day with YouTube. And the greatest thing about this strategy that I'm going to be showing you guys today is you don't have to get on camera and you don't have to show your face. So if this is something that interests you, if you want to make money with YouTube without showing your face and getting on camera, stay tuned to this video. All right, guys, the first thing you want to do is if you want to make $100 a day with YouTube is obviously you got to have a niche in which you're going to be creating videos in. So what I recommend that you do is go over to socialblade.com and just do a little recon in terms of popular niches, popular channels that are currently on YouTube. So many people don't know that you can actually go over to socialblade.com and you just click on top lists here, and it'll give you like the top 50 YouTubers, the top 100 YouTube channels. You have top categories over here. So it basically gives you all the top niches and the top channels, right? So I just clicked on top 100 influential YouTube channels, and then I can actually go and just see what are the top YouTube channels on YouTube, right? So I can see, what type of content, what type of niches that are out there. I took a look at this a little bit earlier, and a lot of these channels that are super duper popular are in like the children's niche or the kids niche. I'm sure a lot of you guys may be familiar with Ryan's World. All the kids love to watch this little guy, Ryan. He has a huge following. He has, let's see how many subscribers here, 24.4 million subscribers at the time of me making this video. And then he's estimated to make somewhere between $180 to $2.9 million in estimated revenue. And all this little kid does is him and his family just play with toys and review toys. So you talk about making $100 a day. That's really a drop in the bucket to what you can really do in terms of ad revenue. But I'm not even really talking about ad revenue here for this particular video. I'm really talking about just generating $100 a day with affiliate commissions. But if you add on ad revenue on top of that, you can make a lot more. So essentially what you want to do is you want to just peruse the top list, peruse the top niches, and see if there's something that you're interested in, and see if there's something that you wouldn't mind creating, a lot of content over a span of time. And so once you have figured out what niche you're in, the next thing you want to do is you want to do some keyword research. So let's pretend like we're going to go into like the health and fitness niche, right? And so if I wanted to do the health and fitness niche, maybe I want to go to like a sub niche of like natural cures. So that's something that kind of interests me in terms of health, is finding out natural cures for different health ailments. So like how to cure headache naturally, or a sore throat, or aches and pains naturally. Just because I'm not one of these people that like to take a lot of medications or drugs or stuff like that. So I like to really try to do some stuff naturally if I can. So that kind of stuff interests me. So let's pretend that I'm going to go into the health and fitness niche and I want to start doing some keyword research. So I went to Social Blade, I found my niche, and now I'm at the point where I need to start generating and amassing an amount of keywords that I'm going to be using to actually create my videos around. So the first thing you want to do is you want to download this keyword extension called Keywords Everywhere. And this is basically just going to help you give you the search volume for keywords so that you can actually go after the keywords that are long tail and don't have a ton of search results, but have enough search results to give you some kind of YouTube SEO juice so that you can get ranked for those particular search words. Because if you're going for the super competitive keywords, the ones that are getting thousands upon thousands of searches every month, All the big YouTubers are going for those, and you may not be able to, you know, rank for those. So you want to rank for the ones that are low hanging fruit, the ones that don't have thousands and thousands of searches, but maybe a few hundred searches per month. And those are going to be very much easier for you to rank for. So when you download this Keywords Everywhere extension, you do have to pay like $10, and I think it gives you like 100,000 searches, but it's so worth it. So it's like $10 to download the extension for free. Then you put like $10 on it, and then you're able to see like the search volume. So you can see here it says ClickBank, and it's you can see that it's searched 300,000 times per month, right? So people are typing in that particular keyword. But for our purposes, we're going to be talking about natural cures. So the way I would start off doing my keyword research is I would type in natural cures first, right? So that's going to be my root keyword. And you can see here that natural cures, it gets searched 6,600 times per month. So that's a lot of times, and it's probably a very competitive keyword. You do have some other suggestions that come up, which is natural cures for depression, natural cures for sinus infection. So the ones that, if you're just starting out, brand new channel, any of these keywords that have like multiple thousands, I would probably stay away from in terms of creating content around those initially, because you're just trying to first establish yourself as a channel and, you know, rank for some keywords that you have a chance at ranking for. So something like natural cures for sleep apnea only has 330 searches per month. So that may be something as a new YouTuber I would actually go for, because that only has a few hundred searches, and I may have a better chance at doing that. And then you see some more down here. But what I want to show you guys is a method that, you know, I didn't make up this method, but I call it the ABC method. And it's just a way of discovering new keywords on YouTube. So I just basically go down the alphabet, ABC, so natural cures, and then I type in an A. So then that'll bring up natural cures apple cider vinegar, 20 searches per month. Now that's something you could rank for right now. Natural cures acid reflux, 76 searches per month, guys. You can rank for this stuff like today. And then I would go down the line, natural cures B. So I'm doing the alphabet, correct? So you got natural cures books, 390. That's something I would probably rank for. Natural cures C. And I would just keep going down the alphabet and just collecting keywords, anything that, you know, that interests me, anything that I think that I could rank for, right? And I would do that, and I would amass this long list of keywords essentially that, you know, only have maybe a couple hundred to 300 keywords per month. And then I would have all the keywords I need to start creating my content, right? So once I have my keyword research done, so I've got my niche, I've got my keyword research, so obviously I have to create the videos now. And I told you at the beginning of this video that you're not going to have to show your face. So I'm going to show you a tool that you can use to create videos in lightning speed, and it's really, really easy to do. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you this program called Content Samurai. You can see it says create stunning videos fast, and I'm going to show you guys how you can actually take an article, and this software here will actually create the video for you. It does all the heavy lifting. It's going to create the video. It's going to do the voiceover. It's going to do everything. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I would need is I would need to create an article or repurpose an article or spin an article. You know, just make sure that you have some unique content. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to grab an article off Easy Articles just to show you guys how this works. So I'm going to type in natural cures for headaches. So I'm just going to pull up an article, and this says natural cures for headaches. So I'm just going to open this up. And so here's an article that I can actually use for, you know, just purposes of the video. So I'm going to grab the headline here, And then I'm going to go back to Content Samurai. I'm going to start creating this video. So I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to create these videos within, you know, essentially a couple of minutes. So I hit create video, and then here is where I can actually choose a template. So the templates are basically how I want the video to be shown on YouTube. So it'll look like this with that type of writing. You know, I usually like to try to grab something that's pretty clean. So I like to go with this one that says viral yellow, because it kind of gives you the full picture here, and it usually will put the writing down here at the bottom, and it's not like blocky or anything. So I can go ahead and select that template, and I can say use this template. So now that I have my template, now all I have to do is put in my script. So you would basically either have to write an article, get an article done on Fiverr, repurpose some information, spin some articles, or whatever the case may be. You just don't want to copyright, right? So I go ahead and put in my title, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab this article. Obviously, this is just for example purposes, guys. So I'm going to grab this article, and then I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to go back to Content Samurai, and then I'm going to go ahead and paste this article in the actual box here. So what Content Samurai is going to do is actually going to essentially read this article, and then it's going to create the video for me. It is amazing. So all I got to do is hit create scenes. And what it's doing right now is it's actually creating the video while we speak. So just like that, voila, I have my video all done and created. And you can see it starts here, and it just basically takes the article and it creates the actual video. And you can see it starts off by saying most of us have plenty to do each day. So having a headache can really make it difficult to get all these things accomplished, right? So, and it just goes through and it picks the videos that, you know, basically match up with the writing. Now, say for instance, I didn't really like this particular scene, this headache scene. So I could actually change that, right? So I could go here, super simple. If I wanted the actual wording to be lower, I could do that just by clicking it down here. But then I can click on over here where it says headache, and I could choose another scene, and it just automatically changes it for me. And the cool thing about it is essentially going to run through this entire article that I posted. You can see this is scene 3 of 48, and it's going to run through this entire article, and everything's done for me, right? So all I need to do at this point is basically add the voiceover. I would basically go through here and make sure that all the scenes match up to what I want it to match up to be. I would make sure that, you know, I put all my wording down to the bottom so that, you know, you can see the picture really good. So now let's say that I've gone through the whole thing and I love the video and everything's great. So the next thing you want to do is you want to add the voiceover. So they give you options of, like, you could record the voice yourself if you wanted to, but then they give you options of voiceovers. So you have like people from the US, people from UK, Australia. So you can pick any of these voices. So I'm just going to roll with Harvey. So he's already selected, and you can actually sample him.
My name is Harvey, and I would love.
So that's his voice. And then literally all I would need to do is click on preview your video. And now essentially what it's doing is it's going to create the video, and it's going to add the voiceover as well. So now you're basically going to have a complete video. And then the last option they give you is essentially to add music to it. So you can essentially add music to it. You can take music out of it. You can put in your own music as long as it's like not copyrighted. And then you can just download the video. So let me just show you. It's only a 3-minute video, and I'll show you a little bit of what it sounds like here.
Most of us have plenty to do each day, so having a headache can really make it difficult to get it all accomplished. A headache can range from something dull but achy to a migraine, which means you really can't function at all.
So I would probably change that music. And like I said, here you have different music here. You can have music that has different moods, happy, inspiring, love, different genres. So you can have classical, corporate, country, hip hop, jazz. You can do anything you want, or you could just have no music at all, right? And then essentially, once this is complete, you just say, looks good, continue, and then you would download the video, and then you can actually upload the video to YouTube. So once you upload the video to YouTube, definitely want to do a little bit of like on-page SEO. So when you're on YouTube, you basically want to essentially have like the title in the title of the video. So you would take those keywords that you amass when you're doing your keyword research, and you would want to essentially have like your title. So whatever your title was, you would have that here. You want to have a decent description, right? So like this person has a really good description here where they're breaking down home remedies for eye infection treatment. So they break it down. So there's a big description here, and essentially in this description, they're using a lot of other keywords, and that's why this video is probably ranking so well. So you have your keyword in the title. You're going to mix in the keyword, obviously, here in the description, as well as some of the other correlating keywords, and you can do a description. They say to try to do it somewhere between 500 to 1,000 words, which will give you some good on-page SEO. Obviously, tags are going to be important. So these are tags here. And essentially, you could just basically take the keywords that you were amassing, all those related keywords, you can put that here in the tag. So that's just going to help you rank even better. So you got your keywords that are low hanging fruit, low search volume. So maybe it's going to be easier for you to rank. And then you're doing that within the description, and you're doing that within the tags. And then basically the last thing you want to do is just link to some sort of product. So say if there was a product on like home remedies, or there was different products that you wanted people to purchase to cure an eye infection, right? So you could link to, a product on Amazon, or products on Amazon. Obviously, you can link to products on ClickBank. You could link to products on, I said Amazon before. You can link to products on Max Bounty as well, CPA offers, and basically just drive traffic to those different offers. And ideally, what you want to do is you want to take all of those keywords and you want to create content, and you want to do that, and you want to do it consistently. So you want to be making somewhere between 3 or 4 videos a week, especially if you're just starting your YouTube channel to get some traction, and you just want to keep rinsing and repeating with creating the videos, finding new keywords, creating the videos. It's super simple to do. You can create an article yourself, or you can have somebody on Fiverr write it, and then use Content Samurai to just put the videos together for you guys. Because I'm telling you guys, a lot of big channels are using Content Samurai themselves, and because all the people really want is the good content. Like if I come on YouTube and I see a bunch of videos about natural, cures for headaches, what I'm really trying to do is just get the information. So the videos don't even have to be super long. They could be like 5 minutes or something like that. And if you're just giving them that information, you can start getting a lot of subscribers and a lot of views. But mostly, you can be pushing them to, Amazon products, ClickBank products, JVZoo products, private affiliate products, whatever you're trying to sell, whatever your niche is, you can be linking them to go buy products. And then eventually, as your channel grows, obviously you're going to be adding in some ad revenue, which is going to add more money on top of everything that you're already making. So I hope that made sense, guys. Once you kind of get in the rhythm of everything, it will go pretty quick. So pick a niche. Then you want to get your keywords from, using the keyword to keywords everywhere. And then you want to start creating that content, use Content Samurai, and then just rinse and repeat, and then have those affiliate products to refer people to. So if you guys are interested in Content Samurai, I'll leave a link in the description for it. I think right now they're having a 7-day free trial or something to that effect. You can check it out in the link in the description if you guys are interested in getting Content Samurai. And if you enjoy watching this video and you got some value from it, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. Also, remember that I have a free course called the Super Affiliate Hack that I created. That course is designed to help you go from 0 to 100 with your affiliate marketing business. So make sure you check out that course in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.